Hiya, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and it's to do with guitar stores and why I think they'll always be around. Let me tell you a story. So in March 2023, I bought this guitar. This is a 1998, I believe, as the serial number suggests, not as the case suggests, a 1980 Gibson ES 335. It is a reissue back in those days, and it's got some lovely relicking, just natural relicking from whoever the guy was that owned it before me, just gigging it. And if you could smell the case that it came in, he gigged in some heavy pubs and had some fun with it. But when I bought it, I only asked for one thing, which was, please can you deliver it? Just because I usually carry them all home from the shop I bought it from. And I'd broken 2 ribs. I was in a bike case and I fell off. I could still walk, but if anyone's ever broken a rib, it's just kind of hard to breathe, never mind carry anything. So yes, of course, and they did. And when it arrived, somehow through the delivery, it must have been dropped that way, on its head, straight down, because the neck head didn't snap or go up. It did this, crunch. So apparently, I've not seen many guitar breaks. I've seen 3 or 4 maybe in my life, but it was one of the worst that the guy who actually fixed it had ever seen. Now, there was only about 3 people apparently in the country that could do it. And it did get fixed. It took 18 months, and it took the guy a long time to figure out how to do it, because when you are one of 3 people in the country that can fix something like that, not only can you figure out how to do it, but you also have to have the time to do it, because I bet you've got a big backlog of guitars to actually fix. We got there, happy guitar. But most people, I guess, if you bought a guitar online from a store and it arrived like that, you just give them a ring. It's right broken, give me another one. General attitude is what the online is. But I tried this guitar out for a demo, and it was just to kind of play against a few ES 330s that we had at the time. Did some shootouts. I'll try and put some screenshots of all these things as we go along, and I just fell in love with it. And I didn't buy it there and then. I took 3 days, and I think I bugged the store every day about it. Like, that hasn't gone yet, is it? I'm going to get it. I can't, I'll not have it. That is mine. I've got to have it. And then, yeah, got it. So I loved this one. And when you have, well, it's considered, I think, vintage now. It is rare. And you want that guitar. You don't want any other one. You don't want a replacement model of something that was manufactured. You found the one that's for you. And so, talking to a store and saying, can you fix it? Or we're going to fix it. We're going to replace it. We're going to get you sorted out. Don't worry about monies and things like that. Let's get it fixed so you have the guitar you want, which I really, really appreciated. And from my end, waiting 18 months for a guitar is not something I'm good with. I'm not good with being patient, but there you go. Lesson for me, life learned. So guitar comes back to me. What it made me realise is, from once I got it back, is that wouldn't have been possible if guitar shops didn't exist. People didn't exist. The back end of guitar shops with repairers, luthiers, and those with the knowledge of where you can get all the little parts from to make this a complete repair. You wouldn't get that unless you had a community of guitar stores. And I hang around a lot in Denmark Street, and not only do I know everyone in all the guitar shops that have been there in years to know, but I know that all the guys that work there are great. They all talk to one another. They all help each other. So that when something like this comes along, it's not a case of, we're going to talk to them. They know, right, I know this guy could do that guy could do that. Let's put them all together. Let's get them on job. It might take a little while, but we know it can be done, and we'll get it done. And that only happens when you have a wonderful community like that, and guitar stores that just open, friendly people that know these things. They're not tools. As much as they are tools for making music, they are something that you express yourself. Hence, it is something that is desirable to you, and they know what it means to you. And even though I had it 3 days, the guys could tell it meant something to me. So I'm just really grateful. So thanks to Regent Sounds, thanks to all the guys that work there, Crispin and Jack and everyone else that organised it. Thanks to Gary, my luthier, who I know spoke to a guy called Gerald, who actually ended up fixing it, and I'll show you a video of the actual neck and how it ended up looking. It's fantastic. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. See you for the next one.